All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is gonna be quick. I just have something to say. It's on my mind. I want to get it out right now. So there's no content here. This is just information only. Um, it's about Dispatch and the webinar that they had. So some of you guys may have joined this webinar hosted by Lamar, one of the co-founders of Dispatch, Andrew Leon, I think is his name. He spoke to drivers. I listened to the whole thing, and I just want to share this. Before I say this, again, this is based on my experience. So I'm in real life running a real business and legitimately trying to grow. So that's where this comes from. This is not me making assumptions and just making up stuff. There's two things that stood out to me in that webinar. And the first thing is Dispatch is considering having preferred drivers, similar to Freight. Freight has preferred drivers where a customer can select a specific driver to do deliveries for them. I personally like that. I would prefer that. I would love to commit to just one gig app. I don't like multi-apping. I have to multi-app because all of these gig apps are inconsistent. If I could work directly with a specific company, let's say PPG, I do those a lot, and there's a specific store that would use me only, I would definitely commit to that. So I like that. The second thing that stood out to me was the possibility of having a dedicated route. And that is also something that I would be interested in. I'm committed to doing these type of deliveries 7 days a week. I'm available. So if a company says, hey, we have, deliveries 4 days a week, it's the same route, same delivery, it pays this much per day. And if, I had the option to do that route, say Monday through Thursday or whatever, I would definitely be interested in that. Now, here's the important part, and this is the reason I'm making this video. There are two types of people in this industry, and the most common is the person that is just an independent contractor, no business license, or you did get your LLC, but you're not willing to work hard enough to become your own business, meaning you're relying on another business to get you work. So that is very common. And if Dispatch does create those options, a lot of people will probably be happy with that. Here's the reason I'm telling you this. So I don't know what type of person you are, but I'm telling you what type of person I am. So a lot of people will be comfortable with that, and they'll be satisfied, and they'll do those routes and do their job and be a preferred driver. But here's the kicker. Dispatch is a business, and a business has to make money. They have to make money, and they have to make profits. They cannot break even. They actually have to make a profit. So in order for them to do that in this space, they're going to charge a customer a certain amount of money. Out of that money, they take a cut, and out of that cut, they use that money to pay their employees. They have engineers. It's very expensive to run an app. They have customer support. There's a lot of people in the background that must be paid. So out of the money that these customers are paying for the services, Dispatch and all the other gig apps are going to take a cut, and that cut is going to be enough so that they're not breaking even. They're actually profiting. They need to profit so that they can continue to grow and expand and purchase new products and software to enhance the service. So that is an absolute fact. I'm not going to argue with people on that. That's just understanding business. So I'm just going to give you an example. If they put out a job that pays $200, right? The customer paid $200. You may only get $100 for that job. It depends on the cut that, every company, every business has a certain amount of money they absolutely have to make in order to make a profit. There's a number, and whatever you get paid is not what you potentially could get paid if you actually ran your own business. So that's the reason I'm making this video. I'm letting you know I am not that person. So even though I would be interested in that, I would love to be a preferred driver. I would love to do a dedicated route under the umbrella of a gig app platform. However, I am not satisfied with that. I want to be the gig app. I want to work directly with the customer. And it's a lot of work to do that. You know, it's not something that you could just automatically do and just work directly with companies and like you could just walk in there and get a contract. That's not how it works. I am doing the legwork to get there, and I will get there because I'm determined. So I'm just letting you know, you could be satisfied with making $100 on a $200 order, or you could be the guy that does the work to be the gig app and work directly with the client and make $200 instead of $100. So that's the reason I'm making this video. I just want to let you know that there's two type of people out here. Which one are you? So again, it's a lot of work to become the gig app. It's a lot of work to be a real company that actually works directly with clients, whether it's a retail store or just direct bookings through customers. I have a lot of plans and it's a lot of work, and some things cost. Sometimes you have to pay for software or things that, you know, it's going to cost a little bit, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So you're going to see the growth. You're going to see me break away from gig apps. You're going to see me running my own business and working directly with clients, and you're going to see a huge increase in profits. So again, it's not easy. Some people think it's easy. It's not easy to build that type of business. So you have to be determined. You have to do your research, and you have to be willing to stick through it. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have difficulties. You're going to have people say no. You're going to have multiple people say no, multiple companies that say no, I don't want to work with you, but you can't give up. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So again, huge shout out to Dispatch. I'm glad that they're constantly trying to improve the app and help us make money. Again, you could settle for that. And I'm not trying to discourage you from working gig apps, because that's the easy way. That's the easy way to run your business. You don't have to do anything except sign up, have the right equipment, and accept the job. Do the job, and you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to deal with customers. You don't have to deal with complaints. You don't have to deal with anything. Just do the job and get paid. That's very easy, but you're only going to make half the money of what you could make if you actually run your own business and work directly with clients. Yes, it's more responsibility. Yes, you will have to have proper insurance. Yes, you will have to deal with angry customers and all that stuff, but it's worth it. Believe me, it's worth it. So anyways, I'm gonna end with this. If you guys didn't know, Dispatch did have a gift card giveaway where if you did a review and submitted it and sent a screenshot of it, you entered a drawing to win a $25 gift card. Just want to let you know, I actually won. I couldn't believe it, but I actually won. So I don't know if there's multiple winners or what, but huge shout out. Thank you for that gift card. I will be using it. And I never win nothing, so I'm just excited. I'm just sharing, not trying to brag or nothing. So anyways, for those of you that are determined, hardworking, I will continue posting and sharing my journey and sharing everything I know. It's just to motivate you. That's it. That's what I'm here for. But it's totally up to you what type of worker, what type of business owner you want to be. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a great holiday weekend. I'll catch you on the next one.